can mess up my move. Nobody can mess up my move. She like how I do it so smooth. Girl, I'm the man on the move.
What's groovy, y'all? It's your boy Michael Trapson. Shimon! Oh! And today I want to talk to you guys about 10 things that I wish I knew before becoming a Michael Jackson tribute. Number 1, you can't give a fuck. You can't care, guys. Don't worry about what the haters say. You have to come into this thing knowing that, okay, remember your why. Like, remember why you started doing it. Remember why you're doing it in the first place. It should be because you love Mike, you love dancing, you love the tribute, you love the people. You gotta have a why. Whatever your why is, make sure that's the reason why you're doing it. And make sure you just don't care what anybody thinks. You have to have that don't give a f mentality. Easy. Number 2, be creative. There's a lot of people out here who tribute Michael Jackson, but I feel as though the ones who, flourish are the ones who are more creative. Now, I'm not saying you have to be a crazy editor or whatever. You can just think outside the box. Something simple. Think about what has never been done and try to match that creatively. Bring that creativity to your craft. Whether it's Michael, it doesn't even have to be Michael Jackson. It could be on anything. So try new things, try new ideas. It's good to be inspired by others, but always try to have your own little groove going. That's kind of what I started doing. I see everybody doing their thing. I'm like, okay, I need to figure out what's my thing, and I had to figure out that, I'm just doing what I usually do and adding the Michael Jackson flavor with it. It's kind of a genius idea, you feel me? Number 3, there's no competition. Yes. See, I see a lot of people, man, they feel as though they're in competition with everybody. They always checking and they always, comparing themselves to the next MJ, who got the most likes, or who's the poppin' one this time around, or who can dance better, or you know what I mean? Like, bro, there's no competition. If you feel like you're in competition with an idea that's going nowhere fast. There's room for everybody to win. The only person you should be in competition with is with yourself. You should be competing with yourself to see how good you can be and how much you can elevate, how creative you can be, how much you can learn. This is for you. This is not for other people. You didn't start becoming an MJ fan because of the next man. You became an MJ fan because of Michael Jackson. So you need to prove to yourself how good you can do it. And don't worry about what anybody has to say, because this is what you want to do. It's your life. It's your tribute. It's your fun. You're adding your own glow to it. I want to take this time right now to introduce you to my new little glow. It's called Tap In with Trapson. It's a groovy little program where I allow you to talk to me directly, face to face, mano a mano, glow to glow, one-on-one or whatever. Bring your friend, bring your mom, bring your dad, bring your cousin, bring your girl. Watch a girl, I might take her. We can talk about whatever. Let's get groovy. And I will leave directions in the description of this video below. So make sure you check that out and find out how to tap in with Trapson. And let's get groovy, baby. Shamona. Cool. Number 4, don't worry about the likes and the comments and all that stuff. It's so easy to get caught up in, the admiration and or the lack of public support. Don't worry about that. Just do your own thing. Stay in your own lane. When you're doing something that you love and enjoy genuinely, without worrying about validation from, the external source, it's gonna come to you naturally. I've been a Michael Jackson fan my whole life. I realized that when I started doing the tributes that I like, instead of doing a typical recreation of Billie Jean, I said, let me try something different, And it worked out because I actually enjoy music. I actually enjoy making music. I enjoy editing videos, so you see all the videos on the channel, it works out for itself because you can tell that I actually care. I actually don't focus on the likes and the comments. I have videos that have 1 million views. I have videos that have 10,000 views. I have videos that have 5,000 views. I have videos that have, almost over 10 million views. But it doesn't matter because I care more about the content. Number 5, J5, be open to constructive criticism. And I know a lot of times we think that we're doing such a great job, we learned a new move, or you learned a new technique, whatever, and you get so defensive. Stop being so defensive. Obviously, there are people out there who like to troll and try to just hate on you. Don't worry about them, but you have people out here who want to actually help you. Like, there's people out here who might just say, you can do a better job with your wig, or you can do a better job with your makeup, or that move you was doing, I think if you just got it a little bit more crisp, you got it. But some people get,
oh, don't tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this all my life.
And I'm like, yeah, but you still didn't do it right, and it's not a bad thing if somebody points it out. I take all criticism. I have some of the worst comments and the best comments on my channel. I've heard, there's nothing anybody can say about me that's gonna really get me mad, because I've heard it all. call me a freak, call me a weirdo, plastic surgery, which I never had. I'm from the hood, bro. We grew up joning and roasting each other, so it's nothing nobody can say is gonna really hurt me. But I'm always open to constructive criticism. It's like I'm like a sponge. If you got some information that can help me, that can really help my craft, okay, I'm gonna take it. Even the bad, take it all in. Okay, I'll apply it and then learn more. Take constructive criticism and put your ego aside. Put the ego aside. The information and message becomes a whole lot more clear when you're able to separate your feelings from the equation. Bam! Number 6, you can't be cool with everybody. Sorry, you can't be cool with everybody in this Michael Jackson fandom. Take it from me, I had to learn the hard way. When I came in, I was younger. I was all about bringing everybody together, heal the world, trying to bring Michael Jackson's message. I was trying to get all these people together, all these tribute artists together to try to do a big old project for Michael Jackson, but I came to find out it was too much egos. I'm like, bro, what's up with all this ego in here? This guy don't like this guy, that guy don't like this guy, this person thinks he's better than him, this person hated on him. I'm like, bro, like, what happened to the main point of us doing this? Like, see, when I came in, all I wanted to do was be connected with people who did Michael Jackson tributes because, I feel like we all came from the same place, same soul family. But I realized that just because people like Michael Jackson or people tribute Michael Jackson doesn't mean they're cool people. Not all of them. Some of them, yeah, a lot of them are, but a lot of them, some people are mentally ill, some people are very cocky, some people are very stubborn, and if it wasn't for Michael Jackson, we wouldn't be cool at all. I need to make sure we can still be cool even without the MJ stuff, because without the Michael Jackson, we're not really vibing, then yeah, I don't wanna be around you. Like, Michael Jackson is not enough, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. So, you gotta be careful, because everybody's not your friend. Everybody's not your friend. Trust me, I had people smile in my face and talk the most crazy stuff behind my back. You had people out here who are backstabbers. They hate it because they might hate how people treat you. You might be they might love you when you're down, but then as soon as you start popping up, now they're mad because they're not getting that. So you have to be careful with that. There's a lot of vultures out here, a lot of parasitic vampires out here trying to steal your glow. So surround yourself with genuine people and remember that everybody's not your friend. You can't be friends with everybody. You can't. You gotta keep people at a distance. That doesn't make you cocky. You just gotta keep people at a distance so you can protect your own glow. Feel me? Number 7, don't burn yourself out. Guys, trust me, I know how tough it is. I know how people want to keep up with content. They feel like they have to stay relevant in the eyes of social media. Guys, there's no race. Pace yourself. Look, I've done projects that took me 2 years. I've done projects that took me 2 months. I've done a lot of projects, guys. I've found myself burning myself out sometimes because I'm putting all this pressure on myself. I'm giving myself these stories that I have to keep doing things over and over and over again. I'm saying, like, yo, you don't have to go so hard. Don't burn yourself out. Have self-care. Take time for self. You should be always putting in more energy for who you are outside your character, outside your tribute. Because you're not the tribute. You are not the dance. You are you. You are the awareness inside. So make sure you're taking care of that special being, that special, precious being inside of you. Make sure that person is on point first before you can do anything else. Self-care, self-love first, and then your tribute, and then your Michael Jackson, and then whatever you're dancing, your craft, and your artistic stuff. Make sure you are straight, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Number 8, nobody's better than nobody. Yep, remember, nobody's better than nobody. I don't care how big somebody's platform might be. I don't care how big of a show, somebody might have. I don't care how small of a show somebody has. I don't care if somebody is just a bum on the streets, dance on the Vegas Strip. Doesn't matter. I've seen some of the most brokest, poorest people be one of the most best dancers, best singers, best tributes, better than the guys on the biggest stage. So it doesn't matter how much success or somebody, it doesn't matter. Nobody's better than nobody. No matter how many likes or views somebody gets. Don't ever have that mentality. You should never judge somebody by the amount of success or fame or likes or admiration, public admiration you see they have online. Judge them by the content of their character. Always, guys. And don't put everybody on the pedestal. Don't even put me on the pedestal. I'm a fan like you. I'm no better than nobody. And you're no better than nobody. We're all equally great and glow-tastic. Number 9, you are not Michael Jackson. You are not Michael Jackson. Remember that. You are not Michael Jackson. So don't put so much pressure on yourself, man. Yo, I see people feel bad because, they're not progressing as fast. Or they feel like, oh, it's just like Michael Jackson. Trust me, guys. I used to be the same way. When I came and I feel like every picture, every angle had to be just like Mike. I had to make it just like Mike. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. I keep forgetting, bro, I'm not Michael Jackson, I'm Michael Trapson. Actually, you know, I'm actually Dean, but I know because I'm trying to bring that essence back, and I understand how important it is to try to keep the essence going and try to, you know, carry that within you. But remember, you are not Michael. You know what I mean? You have your own gifts, your own glow. So do it your way. Do it the way you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? And don't feel bad if it didn't come out exactly like how Michael Jackson did, because you are not Michael Jackson. You are a tribute. So relax. Breathe. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Comparing yourself too much to Michael Jackson to the point where you're getting unhappy because you're not pulling it off. Bro, I have some times I'm like, man, I look weird, I look too tall. But I'm like, hold up, that's all in my head. That's not me. Those thoughts are not my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? That's those demons trying to corrupt me. So just because you don't look exactly like Michael Jackson or sing or dance or whatever, it's okay. You don't have to be like Michael Jackson. And to be honest, the people who are so identical to Michael Jackson are the ones who are the most creepiest. Those always be the ones that, like, the ego is too high, they lose themselves into a character. You don't want to lose yourself in Michael Jackson. That defeats the whole purpose. You're supposed to do a tribute. You're supposed to bring him back, but don't lose yourself. Bring him back, but don't lose yourself, okay? Once again, bring him back, but don't lose yourself. You're not Michael Jackson, and it's okay. Last but not least, number 10, always have fun. It goes back to the why you start doing it in the first place. Have fun. You do it because it's fun. You get the hair, you get the gloves, you get the jackets and all that, you get the dance. You do all that because it's fun. Because listening to Michael Jackson music is fun. Dancing to Michael Jackson is fun. You know, the vibe, it's fun. Don't make it toxic, you know what I'm saying? Don't have too much of it. You know, that's why you see me, I space my videos out. I've been doing this for 5 years now, guys. I could have easily just, you know, stopped having fun. But I figured out how to keep having fun is to not do it all the time. You know, I don't do it all the time. I do it when I get inspired. And so when I'm doing my videos, I'm like, oh, I'm enjoying the process. Like you see, like Trapson EO, it took me 2 years over time because it was a lot to get done. And I was having fun throughout the whole process. The Grand Theft Auto video I did, you know, that one, I took my time with it, but when we were shooting the video, it was such a fun idea. I took my time. I was like, hold up, this is a fun idea. Let's have fun. We all have, and that energy spreads. We're all having fun now. The Pepsi video I did, it got over 6 million views now, but thank God for that. At the time, I didn't think it was gonna do that much, but you know, it was a fun day. That was probably my most funnest video shoot ever because it was like, we was all just vibing. It was a good time. So we had fun. Have fun. You gotta have fun. If you're doing this tribute or doing anything in life, you're not having fun, then you're out of your alignment. Like, you're supposed to have fun, man. You're supposed to feel good. It's supposed to be some kind of, like, you know, uplifting, fulfilling, you know, vibration you get when you're doing whatever you're doing. I have fun channeling this character because I know that I'm connecting with, you know, a higher power. I know that I'm tapping in. I know I'm representing Michael Jackson in a funny, groovy way. And I like that. I have fun doing it. It makes me feel good. And it helps us fill in that void of not having Michael Jackson present with us in these times. It's kind of therapeutic. And also, it's cool, man. I met some of the most dopest people in my life because of it. So, yeah, man, have fun and do your thing, Shimona. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been meaning to make this video for a long time, so you know what I mean. I'm glad I got to finally make it and, you know, give it out there to you guys, some things. And I hope it helps you. Let me know if it helps you in the comments below. Let me know your experiences and like what you learned in this community since you've been in the Michael Jackson fandom or Michael Traps community. So many challenges you've overcame or things you've learned. I would love to know in the comments below. Let me know so we can glow. And until next time, guys, remember, you are light, you are love, you are a miracle, and you are groovy. And don't you ever get it. Love y'all, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate the love. Make sure you like, drop a comment, and subscribe to The Glow. I have plenty of videos and playlists for you to binge on this channel. Also, if you want to take a glow a little bit further, you can now tap in with Trap. You can now talk to me directly. Shimona! I will leave directions in the description of this video below. See you there.